All right. Well, we're here again at another wonderful Everflow webinar. And before we get started, I would love to say, howdy, partner, affiliate, influencer, publisher, affiliate manager, and welcome to another Everflow webinar. Now, you might wonder why I'm wearing a cowboy hat, but I'll tell you in just a moment. But for now, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to jump into this webinar. So let me move backstage and I'll share my screen. Okay. Let's jump right in. Okay, today we're going to be talking about navigating your partner portal or UI. As always, we're going to do an introduction into myself. We're going to talk about your sidebar menu options next. We're going to dig into your offers and how to manage them. We're going to talk about your coupon codes, smart links, how to set up postbacks and pixels, where you can do that. We're going to dig into some of your reporting and analytics. We're going to talk about your company settings, how to access them and how to change them. We're going to dig into Everflow Pay, what that is and why our partners and partner managers have had success with that. We're going to talk about some upcoming events and webinars where you can see the folks from Everflow again. And then at the end, we're going to do a question and answer. As always, if you do have any questions, you can add them in the chat on the right side of your screen, and I'll be more than glad to answer them at the end of the presentation. So for starters, let's do a brief introduction to myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Isaac Mayer. I'm a customer success manager with Everflow, and I've been in affiliate marketing for 6 years now. I'm based out of San Francisco, California. Fun fact number one of the day, kind of like I said, howdy, partner. I too am a partner. I run a music website that does reviews of instruments, headphones, speakers. So now I know just how important it is to have your analytics on point and to find as much success as possible with your affiliate program that you've joined. Fun fact number two, I'm super into rock climbing. And who knows, maybe I'll start a rock climbing site as well. But today we're here to help you out by wrangling the Everflow dashboard, wrangling success, ultimately with your Everflow partner portal. And you know what? I think the best way to do that is to actually show you that partner portal. So we're going to jump right in here. Okay. So as you can see here, we have your dashboard. Here you can see different cards based on what your various affiliate programs have set for you. Here in this case, we can see revenue. In this case, we're making $100,000 this month. Pretty fantastic month. You can see conversions and any custom cards that someone set for you. So now let's dig in and actually see how to use this partner UI, this dashboard. And first, we're going to check out these sidebar options. So there's a few different things here. And actually, I'm going to zoom in just so this is a little easier to see for you. So first off, this hamburger menu is how you access that side dashboard, those three little lines. And then we can always just click down here if we ever want to expand that and just have that be part of the page, or if we want it to be hidden. Just this little expand collapse icon. If we go to the hamburger menu, we can pin whatever we want to this side. So let's say we want offers on the side right there. That way you can just click that little icon rather than having to open the menu. We can do that with smart links, coupon codes. All of this we'll talk about in just a moment. We can also go down here to our recent notifications just to see any notifications that have come in recently. Digging into my account, if we click that little person icon down here, let's zoom in again so that's easier to see. We can access my account, my notification preferences, or log out. Looking back at our dashboard, we can see here at the top, we can see the applications we've sent out. So any updates are displayed about offers to which you've applied. And then we have our tracking link generator right here as well in this menu, where we can quickly access the ability to generate tracking links for any offers that we're approved for. So we can see that right here. All right, let's talk about managing your offers. So we're going to click that hamburger icon, click on offers. And there's a few different things you can do on this page. We really want to help you get the most power you can out of this page. So we're going to show you the search bar today. So the search bar makes it easy to find any offer. You can search an offer by its name or offer ID. So in this case, if we do like that offer ID number right there, we can find offer 1666. Every offer will have an ID number associated with it to make it easy to find. So we can also look at this pull down menu. This allows us to filter all the offers by if they're approved, pending, public, or rejected, or require approval. We also have our table filters, so we can set the offers that are showing here to only be for certain filters, such as category, channel, country, etc. We also have our table actions here. This is how we can set what columns we're seeing. So for instance, if we were to take out thumbnail and apply, the thumbnail now disappears. We could add that back if we like. From here, we can also show the API request as well. So any offers that you were approved for will have this button, this Get Tracking Link button, making it very easy to grab a tracking link for that offer. Once you click on an offer, once again, you'll be able to grab those tracking links, but you'll also be able to see all the details for the offer, such as its currency, any caps that may be available, revenue that you've generated, etc. Let's check out some of the coupon codes. So a coupon code, as you can see here, here's an example, is unique per offer or partner and can be used to track a conversion. It can also be used in a tracking link to track clicks and conversions. Coupon codes are created by your network, but they are accessible in the partner portal, just as I showed you right here. You can see here, we can view the description. See, this coupon code is a test for the webinar. Hi, webinar viewers. Hello. And we can just grab that right here. Let's go into smart links. So a smart link is a single tracking link that redirects the click to an offer based on rules, targeting, and or KPIs. There are most times multiple offers attached to each smart link, as we'll show you right here. So these smart links are created and made accessible by your network, and you can see the offers and rules associated with each smart link by clicking on it, just as I have below. So ultimately, tracking links for these smart links are pulled just like they were for offers. You can just click in the top right-hand corner of your screen and click copy if you like. You can also grab it as a QR code. So let's jump into how to set up your postbacks and pixels. We can click postbacks from that menu. And we have a few different options here: conversions, events, and cost per click. Regardless of what we're doing, we can click plus postback. So when you're adding new postbacks or pixels, you must designate its use as either a conversion event or a CPC. Please do note that if global or specific, postback/pixels are set, all will fire. So if we have global and specific for an offer, both of them will fire. And you can see here we have the global and specific. We also have conversion, event, and CPC. And this is where you add in that postback URL. So let's mosey on down to reporting. This is where we really get into some of the meat and potatoes. So one thing I'd like to note, we have a bunch of different reporting options, each strong for certain areas. And at the end of the day, all of them will have the same options in common that we're going to be discussing today, and they all display top-level data. So we're going to look at the offer report, but you can use these same tools for all of these different reports, whether it's sub-ID, daily, hourly, etc. So from here, from our offer report, we can set the time frame for the report, the time frame of the reporting data we want to look at. We can add filters. So let's say we only want to see reporting for a specific offer, smart link, coupon code, etc. We can set the time zone for the reporting. This is important. For instance, if your affiliate network is in a different reporting time zone than you are, you might want to have them linked together. For our affiliate managers out there, if you're seeing a difference between your reporting and an affiliate or publisher's reporting, it might have to do with time zone. So it's important to have that time zone correct, especially if you're checking reports between yourself and another person. We can also change the currency as well up here. For more options, once again, that ellipses, we have the ability to save a report. Let's say you've created the perfect report. It's exactly what you need. You can save it and reuse those same filters or date ranges as before. We can also load a report that we've saved previously. We can schedule a report to be sent to you via email on a recurring timeline. We can copy a link to a report. This is great if you wanted to send it to someone else on your team. And then finally, once again, we can show that API request. For metric filters, as you may have seen here, please do note that these are available for the offer report, sub-ID report, daily, hourly, and SmartLink reports. This allows us to set certain filters based on clicks, conversions, duplicate clicks, etc. Digging into your analytics. This is similar to reporting, but these are just different useful tools to see in-depth metrics and data. So let's check out the dimensional report first. All three are different, so we're going to go through them all briefly. So from your dimensional report, you can view and filter multiple metrics and data points in one view and hone in on specific data points. This is kind of like a pivot table in Excel. So right here we have our offers. Let's add dimensions. We can add up to 5. We're going to have our add country. Let's do device browser. And then how about, let's do city. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a bunch of different data. So currently, because we haven't honed in on one data point, this is all just data for all of our activity on our account. But if we click this little pin icon right here, we can view this all around one specific offer. So now everything in the country, city, and device browser cards, this is updating to show specifically for this offer. So you can see for our offer, Olympic Stadium visit, Expo Never Forget, we have over 5,000 clicks from the United States, and we can see the click data down below, device browser. This allows us to easily track the performance of offers against each other individually. Let's check out the Flex report. So this essentially functions as a pivot table. The Flex report allows you to flexibly group and slice data by selecting one or more columns and filtering by metric. This is super useful for building a customized freeform report, and it allows you to view your data in any way you like. So we can have offer, we can add country. Let's also add, how about device brand. And this way we can build the exact type of report that we want to see. So you can see here, now we have offer, country, and device brand. Let's check out dynamic nested. From dynamic nested, we can select the top and second level of data displayed. So in this case, the parent would be offer, the child would be sub 1. And we can easily look at all of the sub 1s underneath the parent offer. All right. So in this case, you can see all of the different sub 1s that have been coming in, and we can see their performance and stack them against each other for this offer. Like I said, we can set whatever parent we want and whatever child we want. So let's dig into your company settings. If we go to your company settings, let's go to My Account and check that out first. From here, you can update information about yourself or your company. This is where you can update your time zone, currency, password. You can see changing the password and email right there. This is also where your partner referral link will be. From the notifications tab, you can update your notification preferences. So let's say you prefer only receiving notifications over email. You can turn everything in-app off, or vice versa. So we have notification settings for offers, network, billing, and actions. You can configure that all here. We can also check out our invoices. So please do note that not all networks will display invoices. But using the drop-down, you can select to view invoices that are paid, unpaid, or all. We can also decide, if we want to, or to view invoices only within a certain balance range. So you can set the minimum and maximum balance. I would also like to note the platform notifications real quick. It's right there. Digging into documents. This is where you can view any documents or resources shared with your company here. So this could be any documents that your company shared with you. From integrations, we can view and manage any connected social media accounts. That could be Meta, Google Ads, TikTok. From our billing section, we can manage and view our billing settings. And then finally, the last portion we're going to be looking at today is the terms and conditions. This is where you can view a log of any terms and conditions that you have accepted. And that is the partner UI. Thanks for joining me on that journey. I hope it was useful. Before we go today, I'd love to talk a little bit about Everflow Pay. Everflow Pay, which we came out with last year, allows you to automate generating invoices and payments. Now, this is a bit more relevant for our affiliate managers, people who run networks on this webinar today. This is the only payment method that's automated at partner signup, so that makes it easier for you, any partners watching. This ultimately creates a seamless partner payments onboarding experience. Something new that we just recently came out with, Everflow Pay now supports international payments. You will still have to have a US bank account to send those international payments. But yes, if you are interested in Everflow Pay, we'd be more than happy to discuss it with you. You can contact support at pay.help@everflow.io or in the chat with a customer success representative, and we'll be more than glad to talk to you about it. Upcoming webinars. If you're interested in boosting your TikTok campaign insights with Everflow's cost integration, you can do that with us at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's July 25th. I'll be giving that webinar. On July 31st, we'll also be giving a webinar on formatting postbacks correctly for advertisers and partners. This is tremendously important to make sure that your advertisers and partners get the data that they need. So what's next? Where in the world is Everflow? If you'd like to meet an Everflowian, and we'd love to meet you, you can see us today through the 19th of July at IGB Live in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, or at the end of this month, July 29th through the 30th at Affiliate Summit East in New York City. You guessed it, New York. So this concludes our webinar for today. Thank you so much for joining us. If you do have any questions, I do have answers for you. And as always, your customer success team is here and available for one-on-one questions and feedback whenever you need it. Have a great one.